Preston are the new third division leaders. They just can't stop scoring. They've now managed 10 in their last 2 home matches. All 4 goals in a one-sided second half as Andy Saville claimed a hat-trick. His first arrived on 49 minutes. Simon Davey then gave them a 2-goal cushion on the hour mark as Orient caved in. By now, it was all one-way traffic. Saville struck again twice in the final 12 minutes. A defensive error was punished by the informed Preston striker as he made it 3-0. And he went on to record his second hat-trick in 3 games. Only Newcastle's Les Ferdinand has scored as many league goals this season. Gillingham lost top spots. It could have been so different had Dennis Bailey made the most of this penalty chance. But keeper Andy Woodman guessed right, and the match finished goalless. Scunthorpe were brought back down to earth a week after their 8-1 demolition of Torquay. They found themselves on the end of a 3-1 home defeat. Mark Stewart shooting Rochdale into a 2nd-minute lead. Steve Whitehall then gave them a 2-0 lead at half-time, his 12th of the campaign, and one of the easiest he'll score all season. Scunthorpe's player-manager Tony Ford set up a tense finale as he was given the benefit of the doubt for this challenge on the keeper, and it was Ford who provided the final touch. Steve Whitehall scored his 2nd in the final minute to secure victory. Colchester should have taken maximum points from this fixture, but they let the lead slip. All the hours put in on the training pitch working on their free kick routine paid off as Mark Kinsella edged them in front. Maybe they should concentrate their efforts on learning how to defend. Exeter couldn't believe their luck as Richard Pears hooked in the equaliser. Cardiff were without half their first team through injury or suspension, but they frustrated their hosts. This miss from Adrian Littlejohn was the closest Plymouth came to a breakthrough. Darlington's 5-game winning run came to an end at Gig Lane. They're the division's informed team at the moment, but Bury held them and now look forward to Tuesday night's Coca-Cola Cup 3rd-round tie at Reading. Barnet boss Ray Clements had been warned that unless results improved, he'd be sacked. He must have thought his luck was about to change when Sean Devine gave them the start they dreamed of. Ahead on 2 minutes, but pegged back by a Doncaster side who were wasteful in front of goal. Darren Moore with the equaliser, 1-1 at Underhill, but Barnet a 3rd from bottom. Cambridge returned to winning ways after a 4-game losing sequence, and their strike partnership of Carlo Corazon and Steve Butler a banging form. Butler given all the time in the world to breach the Scarborough rearguard. That was on 2 minutes. Worse was to follow for the visitors as they found themselves 2 down on 9 minutes. Carlo Corazon beating his marker to the loose ball. Steve Butler put the issue beyond any doubts with his 2nd and Cambridge's 3rd on the hour mark. Butler and Corazon have now scored 10 between them this season. Andy Ritchie headed a consolation effort for Scarborough. It was no more. Craig Middleton put his name on the score sheet as Cambridge ran out winners by 4 goals to 1. John Dean is the new man in charge at Springfield Park, but his players couldn't mark his first game as Wigan manager with a win. Dean must have feared the worst when Fulham's Terry Angus seized the initiative. Fulham in front. But when Isidro Diaz's header came back off the post, it was John Robertson who forced the ball over the goal line to make the scoreline 1-1. Hereford's excellent run of late came to an end. It all came right for Mansfield, who'd been leaking goals. Steve Harper lit up a drab affair with a 70th minute winner. Struggling Lincoln have yet to win at home. Darren Huckerby put them in sight of that elusive victory with a splendid solo goal. It was Joe Allen who rescued a point for Hartlepool with a strike against his old club. 1-1.
So Preston North End top Division 3 for the first time this season. Gillingham's failure to win means Colchester City move into 2nd place. Lincoln's 3-game unbeaten run under their new manager John Beck has lifted them off the bottom. Managerless Torquay have now gone 6 weeks without a win.